and welcome to Momotai. As you can see, today we're doing a sketchbook tour. Yeah! Woo! So I, for a change, was able to put a print of my own artwork on my sketchbook because usually there's other people's art on there. And these are just swatches of my Brustro gouache paints, and as you can see, I started the sketchbook on 13th of July. This was a draw this in your own style challenge, and if you see everywhere where there's some other artist's work involved, I've written their names on the paper, and these are just some random drawings. Most of these initially are referenced from Pinterest because I was trying out a new medium, so I did not want to experiment much with the subject matter. This was a trial sketch for the video that I did with Punya, and you'll see the final one later. This was really cool. I tried gouache paints on black paper and I thought it turned out pretty well, and this is just some random shit. This is also another one that I thought was pretty cute and is available as prints. And this is just a cute kitty sitting in a field of flowers, and it's a cow. Yeah, I'm silly. This is just another random page where I was painting random things because it's a sketchbook, a place for trial and error. This is another one of the paintings that's up for sale, and it is one of my favorites from the sketchbook. Definitely it is one of my favorites. This one I didn't like so much, but I mean it's okay. I just did not like her face very much. This was the page where I was trying to teach my parents how to use watercolors and gouache. This one is partially in gouache and some of it is in watercolor, and the hair I've done with a brush pen. Just some beginner floral stuff. This one you might have seen recently on Instagram. This was my self-portrait that I did, and it's done in watercolor, and it's not an accurate representation of how I look. This was just some art journaling kind of stuff I did early morning. And so this was the trial for the print that you saw on the cover. This was a trial of the color palette, and this was me trying to paint eyes with gouache following Arlie Bean's Skillshare class, which is pretty cool. You should check it out. And this one is, I don't know what I was thinking with the proportions of the body, so let's not dwell on that. I painted all of this while I was on a video call, just to stay productive and keep making art. This is tiny thumbnail sketches of pictures I took while I was in Kerala. This is a sketch that I made for a song, and I wanted to do it in blue. I'll do that later, I guess. This is the final sketch that I ended up making for that video with Punya. If you haven't checked it out, I'll link it above. All the videos that reference the paintings that I have shown so far will be linked above on the screen. This one I wish I hadn't drawn the hand, otherwise it's okay. It's not that bad. I like the silver effect. This is also one of my favorites because it's me eating my favorite snack, chocos. And the other page that you're going to see, it's just, I don't know, it's random stuff which you're supposed to have in your sketchbook. That's how you learn and practice. these were the initial sketches for the zine, and accidentally I got ink on both sides of the page. I wish I had it because this is a really pretty page. I like the color combination, but it's okay. Moving on, you know. As a beginner, even these sunsets were pretty new to me. So I tried that, and I think the second attempt turned out pretty well. And since it's Frogust, I made some frogos and painted some clouds with gouache just as practice. I did a lot of gouache practice in this sketchbook, and that's it. I finished the sketchbook on 1st of August. I think that was pretty cool to finish a sketchbook in less than a month, right? Thank you for watching, and if you liked today's video, remember to click the like button and also click the subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'm doing a huge giveaway on my Instagram account, so check that out. The link for that is in the description as always, and I'll see you guys next week. Till then, take care of yourselves. Bye bye.